Look at the box score. I don't got a fucking cap. You goofy fuck. I don't care. One time in that game, you thought you was Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1.
Brother, he a funny ass nigga, bro. He think nigga be believing that shit he be saying too. That's what really be pissing me off. Bro, you never thought you was losing the cards. But the music's so dramatic. No, that was crazy, right? That was crazy time. hmm Go look at it. Go look at it. Go look at it. Go look at it. Boy, Todd, I can hit a lie through your teeth. In the fourth quarter, you scored 30. What? I asked you before. I'm not looking at the box score. I'm asking you. Time might be T-Ward.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's a great question. That's actually a great question.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And taken down just shy of the 40. You talk about this Miami defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
To the air, Penix. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Green jack, light blue. Black jack.
Here's Gabriel. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gabriel. Touchdown! Zay Flowers with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A play fake. Now Penix. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Also 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Nigga in the corner mentioning me talking about where you at, nigga. Y'all niggas discord as hell.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
And the Falcons.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Dolphins' 46-yard line.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. But you look at this defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
And looking to throw, Penix. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go street.
I heard that shit on the last couple of weeks.
Now Penix. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw, Penix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And the Falcons 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yellow. 23 red. Blaster, 6. Slide 2.
Gabriel looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
50, green.
And now an audible here into something else.
I mean, they still work on the Saints. I didn't really work on the Saints when they was
Cut.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing now, Gabriel. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Ocho. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go, set. Red, yellow, 22. Ready?
To throw, Gabriel. Connecting with Cup here on the out route. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 30 yards. And the Dolphins have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how the drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Yeah, he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 59 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Down. Blue 32. Blue black. Six. Mega.
Working out of the gun here, Gabriel. And that is incomplete. And, Charles, when you think about what this defense has had to prepare for, they're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Smash. Red. Cut.
Now Gabriel. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
On the double. Cluster. 6. Here we go. 60 red. Edo blue. Cut.
To the air is Gabriel. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have yet again retaken the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll throw with Penix. Sets up the screen to Robinson. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's no surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
They are going for it. Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
When he switched it, they didn't let me hit him. I switched it.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To the air, Penix. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Back to throw again. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black. Who said that? Who said that?
That's what you just said. Tell nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Nigga gotta run the king back on the. Oh, no.
42 needle.
I wish I could watch that bitch. Josh
Go
Paul
pink.
shit. Today is over.
The fuck, nigga?
Blaster, 6.
The fuck, nigga?
Black Ultra. Ready.
Here's Gabriel. It got his man complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Down. Black 40. Striker. 3-3. Blue striker. Black shot.
Like real time.
6. Mega. Hey, green.
He caught.
Set.
The final shot before break. Gabriel. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Let's go. Red, 38. Red, yellow. Set.
From the gun, it's Gabriel. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. And the Dolphins first down.
Right, a four now. Drill, brick, yield, 33. Yellow, smash, red. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pass complete to Addison. Here's 2nd and 3.
Jordan Anderson. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll audible to something else.
38-yard line.
That nigga shot. Tossing that bitch. That's a field goal.
Black Ultra. Hut.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He caught that shit, and they
Shot,
gave him
17. Green Jack. Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Blue striker.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Yellow. Field. Black. Black shot. Ready?
Gabriel going to throw for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
52 Blues.
Operating from the gun. Gabriel. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jordan Addison. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
17. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads into bigger errors.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
And nothing doing here is this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Penix. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Smash, red. Set, huh?
Gabriel looking to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jalen Walker. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Here we go. 45, White.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready. Set, ready. 10 black. 10 cycles. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Yellow, go. Black, on red. Green jack. Cut.
Throwing now, Gabriel. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
60 red. Red. Needle blue. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Gabriel from the gun on 3rd down. Off hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go now, Drill Green.
An audible here to get a new look.
Cut.
4th down. Here's Gabriel. Well, looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
It's a turnover on downs.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Penix. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
New striker. Back, right, Green Jack. Kept it. Mega. Beetle, Black Ultra.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Watch out now. 6 down.
1st and 10 at the
62
11-yard line.
blue. White, red, yellow, drill, green. Ready.
To throw, Gabriel. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready.
2nd and 1 from the 2.
Ready. Set.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 2. Now they'll change things up.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Smash, red.
Now receiver in motion left.
Set.
This is caught. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Clock, 10. Clock, trouble, 38.
They'll go. Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. The 20, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six.
AK, yes, sir.
Camaro, bro.
It's a good pill, AK. It's a...
We get it right back. No, we not.
Oh, you say you ain't like that? Why? What was it? What you ain't like about it? A turnover? Yeah, we was going for the Sean Payton ball.